Hellos! Hellos! So, we're back on Bravely Default, finally, because, last time we played it, it's 1 week ago exactly, on Tuesday last week. I wanted to play actually this weekend, but Saturday we did Mandragora, that I am really enjoying a lot. We did Mandragora because I wanted to have the VOD to edit, because I had finished the VOD to edit, and today I will upload Mandragora that I edited. If I didn't play it Saturday, I wouldn't have had the thingy to edit. Don't worry about my mental autism. And Sunday we played Nier Automata that we finished. Let's go. So yes, I don't really regret what I played this weekend, but I absolutely wanted to continue Bravely Default. So we're back, finally. I opened my Enawajid Wink. Everyone is playing Clair Expedition 33. That sadly I can't play because my PC is dog shit. Yes. But I have my dose of fun, nonetheless. So, we are in this desert. And there is a tower. So let's see what the new encounter of this place are. A high. Let's see how strong they are. A venomous snake and electro lantern. Okay, I will beat up the electro lantern honestly, cause no, wait, cause bro has the magic, so it's fine. Brave. Yes, yes, yes. Agnes, attack him. And you, Baleku magic. Thunder! To all foes. Ouch, he's faster. Of course, he's a snake. Wait, wasn't the mage faster than anyone? Oh shit, they are resistant. Oh shit, they are resistant. Oh shit, they are resistant. Yeah, I know I shouldn't do the thingy if I'm not sure. But shut up. Let's try fire. Okay. Okay, we kill the other, perfect. Dun 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 dun. And you should die. Did they have protected him from a deadly hit? I think yes, right? Also, did I check the audio? Okay, now I did. Okay. So you cure. Wait a second. Let's say I do this. No, I cannot use the ability to heal, the normal ability, or yes. Can't I use that? No, I can only use magic. Okay, people said. But let's say that I do this. Okay. I mean, She doesn't use her MPs anyways, right? Right? She doesn't use her MPs anyways. So, if we change the job of a character, making them white mage, and then use, and then heal, and then make them again their normal job, we have 3 heals, don't we? Oh, there is a castle, I think. Okay, okay. Another snake? No, yes, 1 snake and the 2 thingies. Okay. I should beat them, I think. Just to be sure, kill this guy because he's dangerous. And then... Wait, I do have Poisoner, right, I forgot. You default, and you. Blizzard, maybe, on the right. Weak point, oh, to the snake, okay. I didn't imagine it was weak to ice, especially counting that they are cold-blooded creatures, so doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess. Weak point fire, nice. Dun, 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 dun. Now the question is, did my characters learn that that's the weak spot of the enemy? Let me check. Like, it's like Shin Megami Tensei, kinda, or not at all? Yes. Yes. Yeah, yes. Okay, he's weak to ice at least. Jesus Christ, bro. I should kill, right, if I fully brave? Dang it. Okay. Oh, wait, 180, one punch, 81 HP. Wanted to see an enemy that I already met, honestly, but okay. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, one enemy that I already met. Technically we already met him, so it's fine. Yes, he tell me the weakness at least, not the HPs, cause maybe based on the level the HP change, so it might make sense, even if meh. But he tell me that it's weak to ice. Okay. But it tells me that he is weak to ice. Pam 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 pam. Less than 500 I did. 650 around. You brave, no, you default, and you brave and double blizzard. Oh, 241, nice.
Apprehensive vessel by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair is regular, eh?
If you must.
Still, this vessel is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so down. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle
Why
it
every time a French character gets portrayed, they look like a rat? I understand that rats are one of the most cliche things about when you think about France, but Uncanny Land of Sand and Time. Cool. Brr. Today is pretty cold. It had like 1 week where, despite we're at the beginning of May, it looked like we were on August, and now it's cold as fuck, as if we are in January. Never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. Yeah, it's great, but this heat, I feel gross. The heat was always allayed by a steady breeze, but now the wind is stopped, the air stagnant. Stagnant? Stagnant? I don't know how it's pronounced. I think stagnant, because in Italian is stagnante. What about the water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall during it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it is an impressive machine. Wait, you mean water? Indeed, I was surprised to learn water came free in Caldisla. I had always known it as something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight. More importantly, and yes, what of the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted? Where would you suggest for a date spot? I need a list of good restaurants, if you please. Unacceptable. Okay. I like that the city is a 2D platform, basically. Not platform, but 2D period. Just 20 PG a night. Do I need it for the MPs? Maybe yes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. The Cogs of Uncanny. Just woke up and already that tired it is. It's the city. You notice how there are always gears turning someplace close? Sure, the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock. The noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. I can't get to sleep with that hum. I'm surprised you're so high shrunk surprised. I'm jealous of your ability to pass out anytime, anywhere a day. It's like two nights that I wake up sooner than usual, but it's like 5 nights that I sleep like shit. Need a bit more rest, yes? Oh no, I'll be fine, let's get going. I don't fucking know, I'm not sleeping well at all. Why I can't talk to... Oh, I can. Oh! Friend bot. Okay, cool. Question. Do they work for the village as well? Because I forgot to boot up the game to make some hours pass. No. Okay. People said. So no, it's not really like it's 2D, but you can move in 3 dimensions. Okay, the normal seller, eco herbs. How many Phoenix down do I have? 10. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Then when I will learn a magic to resurrect, it's gonna be even easier, but for now 10 it's fine. Now, Iron Knuckles, it's... What I have is currently E or S. Wait. They slam the door if you don't buy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I have S. Yeah, I'm fucked. Look at her face. She's like, so do you want to buy this time or no? If not, get the fuck out of here, please. Okay, so... Agnes might use a cookery, but no, they have the stuff. But as secondary weapon they might use it. Yeah, secondary weapon they might use it, so I should buy them. Oak and Pole. What that would be is S. I don't know, let's buy. Oh, I can only buy one. Of course, because it's 700 in total, so... can I sell? Yes. I sell the spears. Only 80, holy shit. Like, you buy 400, 350, you sell 40. Maybe. Maybe I give you 40. Maybe if I feel like. Ah, god dang it. God dang it. See, video game then nullify silence. Right. No, let's sell it. Oh, I have 1000 though now. Let's go, baby. Okay, let me buy 2 cookery. Thank you very much. Round shield. I would like to increase the defense of Agnes. That decrease magical attack by 1 though, but 2 more normal defense. 31 physical defense. Yes, by 1. I'm completely broken now. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm sorry, but for those that get a bit bored about the equipment changing in games, but this will happen sometimes. Like every new city, I visit the town, and if I can, I buy some shit. Yes. Okay. And then to you, this mace increase right hand, but decrease magic attack by 2. It's fine. Cookery is better. Yes. Campo G is the same. Silver glasses. Okay. Okay, so there is nothing that I... Okay, I can sell the rest. $155G we have. Holy shit, that's disgusting. Thank you. Magic shop. Protect. Ooh. Magic defense, nice. Aero, silence, poison sleep. Slow regen, quake. Ooh. Ooh, I will have to come back here later on.
Silence, one and all. Your king, Kama the Eighth, speaks.
Kama the
My
Eighth.
people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit aside.
I can fart on them. They will start moving back with my wind, my natural wind.
You rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your
If
hard work.
100 people
I am much
get all
pleased
together,
to
like
say
not in
your
line,
energy
but like,
production is less than
I don't know,
1
10
million
people,
of a total.
10 people sit with their ass almost on the ground, but aimed at you. And 10 more people stand still, but with their ass aimed at you. And 10 more people get on a small chair with their ass aimed at you. And 10 more people on a normal chair with their ass aimed at you. And 10 more people of a small ladder. And 10 more people on an actual ladder. And or not like 15 people, not 10 people. 15 people, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. It's 90. Okay, let's say 90 people are like that, in line of 15, taller and taller, with their ass aimed at you, and they all fart at the same time. Do you think you would get blown away by the wind, by the strong wind, or will you just die for the stink? I mean, you will die for the stink anyways, but will you be blown away as well, like wind? Or will you just die on the spot? I don't know. Mr. Beast, since you wanted to try the 100 man versus gorilla, if you wanna try this as well, I just ask you that you don't call me for the video, but maybe you send me $5,000 for the idea. $2,000. I'm okay with $2,000. Send me $2,000 for the idea and you can make a video like that. 90 people fart on a person and see what happens. I think that would be a very good idea for a video and perfect thumbnail. Anyways.
Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will
9
extend
a.m.
beyond the current 1659 until 2059.
From 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 12 hours a day of work.
We're flesh and
Wow,
blood.
that's Italy.
Need rest. In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of
E Forza Italia.
Your Majesty, grave news.
what? The vessel.
Okay.
Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My
I
heart
see that.
bleeds just as yours, but I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The crystal orthodoxy and the vessel's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence.
Oh, now we piss off people against the vessel.
The air with steam. What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the vessel we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The crystal orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall...
Yeah,
put this
our own hands, but you are not in the hour.
onward to still greater
You
glory.
sit your ass there and give orders while you make other work.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Yep.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is.
Show them their tights. I think they will all agree with you and go against the king.
Agnes.
Show their damn tights. Damn tights! And yes, angst. You seem on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it all in. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I cannot deny that the people of Ankheim are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. I have no intention of making excuses. But you didn't run away either, right? King asked me directly. He said that terrible things were happening in Kaldisla and asked that I investigate. Yet now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. He's a piece of shit. Does he bear me some grudge? Have I done some slight? He's a piece of shit. Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Caldisla. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what I must do. And you met Tiz there too. That's airy, that's hardly... I'm glad you came and saw the chasm too. You showed me a path forward, I cannot pronounce it. Bless is the person who is needed by someone else. Okay. What's this? What are we talking about? Nothing, it's just nothing. Then why are you hiding it? Come on, don't let me out, I wanna know. Unacceptable to me and to Tiz, right Tiz? Yes. I think if I enter in the castle is plot. It was the wind that brought this island prosperity. I feel we're like a ship becalmed without it. The grand meal is being turned by manual labor now. Fart. People fart all day, so fart. If the wind does not return to us, we're all finished. Whatever it is the Lady Vestal doing. The crystal is kept safe in the Temple of Wind. It's through the crystal bounty Ankim rose to prosperity, but now the wind stopped. Hey, you guys should fart more. Let your gas go. That well is under the management of the Cameron Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawal of well water is a prosecutable offense. If you want a free drink, go to the Oasis. What a nice place. At this point I drink my own spit rather than giving money to you. Yes, I have to go there, the map says so as well, I just noticed, but okay.
Agnes oblige, vessel of wind.
Okay, so you cannot enter. Oh, that's another entrance of the castle. Okay. Sure, I guess.
I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately?
I'm here, moron.
I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident. So, what of the Caldislan?
I fear it was worse even than your majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own
Yes,
nation?
because at least here there is a
Are you
nation.
even aware of the situation?
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill becalmed. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant.
This guy pissed me off.
Turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, the hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice, and even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the... And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not...
You know what you should blow?
I can
Think
see
about
no
it.
other value you provide, save that. Anyway, will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land? Or is that beyond? Perhaps you would sooner run again. Turn away from the plight of your people.
I knew it.
If that is all His Majesty wished to say, I'll be on my way.
Remember the name. It's Franix, baby. Antus, yes or no? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's just a little guy. He's so cute. Sorry. Trust me, it's fine. Trust me. Okay, don't trust me. I'm so smart. What the fuck is that? Told you, right? Sweet baby Jesus. You piece of poo-poo caca. And it crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. Let's fucking go. My brain doesn't work. Of course. Knock knock, who's there? Ouch. Oh, it's pain. Okay. Fudged nuggets. Fuck you, fuck bitch, fuck cunt. Sorry. then I am a monk. Freaking fucking truck! Take this, bitch! Holy cow! You mongoflectic! Okay, don't trust me. What the fuck is that? Skill issue? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. You're a dumb machine. My brain doesn't work. Told you, right? Uwu? Lamau? He's just a little guy. I am a monk. And it's crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Look at the piggo. My brain doesn't work. Uwu? I just wanna perish. You fucking idiot! Remember the name. It's Franix, baby. Antus, yes or no? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. He's just a little guy. He's so cute. Sorry. Trust me, it's fine. Trust me. Okay, don't trust me. I'm so smart. What the fuck is that? Told you, right? Sweet baby Jesus. You piece of poo-poo caca. And it's crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. Let's fucking go. My brain doesn't work. Of course. Knock knock, who's there? Ouch. Oh, it's pain. Okay. Fudged nuggets. Fuck you, fuck bitch, fuck cunt. Sorry. And then I am a monk. Freaking fucking truck. Take this, bitch. Holy cow. You mongoflectic. Okay, don't trust me. What the fuck is that? Skill issue? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. You're a dumb machine. My brain doesn't... Ah, I'm back. I'm back. Wait a second. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. My mother told me right before the stream a package has to arrive. There was like, bro, it's fucking raining. And she said, put it in the garage. And I was like, bro, it's fucking raining twice. Because like if it arrives, I can wait for the delivery guy to enter the condominium and take the pack out home. But if it's too big and I have to put it in the garage, I have to go out myself. And it's a bit of a problem. Anyways, we're back. Okay, yeah, it's fine, the screen.
I haven't the time to waste here.
Time to waste here, he might get pissed off for that. If he has huge ego.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this. Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Not mine, bitch.
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger, only fear. The king frightens me.
That little mustache pussy there.
Far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who had come to hear him speak frighten me the same. Everyone, they see me only as the Vestal, not
Pieces
as
of
the
shit.
king. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women.
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple.
Okay. Blue mark on your bottom screen and head there to advance a sub-scenario. Some scenarios are your chance to see another side of an Asterix bearer. Ooh! Lay claim to the asset and to unlock powerful new job. Yes, I will! All of them. What's this temple? So what is this temple like exactly? I have no idea what to expect. It is a holy place that has to be a center of worship of Milan. Please don't tell me it's the temple of Final Fantasy X, please. To each crystal is wed a Vestal, who spends her lifetime in steady prayer. Vestaling girl chosen as successor to the Vestal, go to live in the temple. So it's your home? Yes. With no boys allowed. Be quiet, ring a bell. So you were inside the temple ever since you became a Vestaling? It was quite rare to live, save for a few public rites each year. Dang it. Yeah, acolytes. And so yeah, they intended to leave the temple. She's an hikikomori, okay. Okay. Oh, it's... what? So he's not a main villain, he's a sub-story guy?
Ah, good day! I believe this is our first meeting, yes? Erutis Profiteer, chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry.
Why do you look like a rat and you have a French accent?
You to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today? We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself. And we take no effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes? Ah, but I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my guard. Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out.
Very kind.
Refreshing day.
Okay. How do I follow his story now? Here. Oh, this one, okay.
Feeling parched.
You. This well is property of the Cameron Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty.
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Fight. Not a fight? Okay, can I zoom out the map? Also updated this one. Weapons in both hands, okay. I did that already. Heal the undead right. Page through the journal. There are multiple ways to turn page of the journal. You can slide right or left on the bottom screen. Errors in the power. We're not pressing by reading on daggers. Okay. Sure. Weapons. Daggers. Okay. Oh, cool! There is no way. That's so cool. Oh, that's cool. They show you the. I like that. I really do like that. I always like the design of the weapons in games. Like, it's nothing too, but it's cool to see, in my opinion. Eco herbs. Okay. So do I have to get out for the Oasis? Can I somewhat see though the map without going out? No. You can't zoom out the map or something? No. That's a bit silly. They could have made a zoom out on the world map. Unless I am silly and don't know how to do it. Which is likely. Oh, but I can see that there is a blue mark there. Okay, okay, cool. Or the temple down, so I could have continued to explore the thingy. Okay. Let's do this sub-story first.
What's wrong?
Thieves! What? They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life?
So, the water costs a lot. They tell you go to the oasis, you go to the oasis and they themselves rob you, I think.
They're right behind.
And so they take for free all your stuff and then you have to work to buy water.
2, 4, 6, maybe 40.
The 40 thieves of the desert.
That's quite the little band.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
Just what are you doing? Letting a good heart go?
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you please.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once.
What's this then? Who are they? Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole.
Not
Sure.
familiar with how thieving works then? I'm cross enough already. And to heck with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me
No,
mad.
okay, they're not the same.
I need a drink.
Okay, never mind.
This anger won't leave me till this thirst has.
Hey!
Stop, Tiz. I feel the same, but there are too many.
Okay. I mean, they're 40, we're 4. So as long as we take one each, we're fine. There is a cave there, but the map says here. Is it here? Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if I can... No, I get attacked because he's faster, right? Yeah. Ouch. Oh, because he's blinded, of course. Blizzard! 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 Well, that's gonna be fun. Nice. Do, 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 do. Oh, they're still blinded. Holy shit. Okay, then... yes. Okay. Magic. Cure. Very nice. And blind now. Oh yes, baby. I don't think that affects in any way the job, because like you get job experience only after a fight, so it doesn't matter, I think. I'm pretty sure. Arena ruins. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. First floor. Okie dokie. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hi, little guy. Wait, are they the same? Greater Kite. Okay, no. The previous one were Case Sith. Should I do that? I think I kinda destroyed them. They should not have a lot of physical defense. I think. Just to do the objective, the quest. They do have defense. Oh no, they use the magic for the defense, of course. Holy shit, how strong, bros? Okay. Okay, 600 defense. Gotcha. Dun, 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 dun. Weak point, ice, nice. Ice, nice. Pum 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 pum. Yeah, default and ice. Yes. Ooh, 248, nice. Without the defense up, you are not that much of dangerous defense-wise also. Doo-doo-doo. Yay! Yay! It's a pain in the ass every time to change job, honestly. At the same time, better than waste MPs. But for now, since it's just one, I do this. There you continue. You continue here as well. What? I don't know. Okay, snakes and one of those skates. That's tougher though. Let's try to kill this one quickly. I don't remember their weakness though. It was still ice, yes. It was still ice. Then why not? Nice, GG. Oh, come on. Nice. Nice. Unscratched. And level 13 tears. Do you remain muted? No, right? Yes. Fuck. You don't have anti-mute. Okay, do I have the item? Really dark and of silence, okay. Well, the eye cannot... Oh, I'm blinded. With everyone. My eyes, I can see. Blind gas, where is it coming from? Be careful, everyone. This is clearly a trap. And our aim is completely shot. We can't go rushing into the attack with Brave. I want to miss and then have to just go stand there turn after turn. Cool. Cool. Don't go stomping on... Ah, not again! Where are those eye drops? Okay. The game suggests you what to do. Cool! That's a smart idea. Imagine if I forget to change job. I have a white mage in battle. Completely useless. Okay. Okay, there are the stairs, so I can go to the right. Shit, I should have gone before. Pum 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 pum. No, it's correct. $100, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit, let's go, baby. Oh, level up the job. Okay, I was like, wait, again? He level up twice in a row. Fuck you. Yes. Only once. Poisoner on you, and then cure on you. Job. Bonky. Okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I could remove the random encounter, but no. Why should I? I want to level up. I mean, streamer-wise, this game might even allow you... I don't know, personally, I think it would be bad content-wise, but you could be the kind of streamer that put to 0% the encounter rate during the stream, and between one stream and the other, for example, you stream 3 hours a day, you do 3 hours of stream, quote-unquote plot only, and then off camera, should I heal? No. And then off camera you farm for 3-4 hours, whatever. Yeah, Blizzard. That could be a thing. I will not do that because honestly, like 85% of the reason why I play turn-based JRPGs is because of the combat. I like the turn-based combat, but in case that is something... Oh, there are 2 stairs. But in case that is something that you might even do, you get to 0 the combat to not, quote-unquote, waste time. No! Star Pendant. Quote-unquote waste time during the stream with the combat, with the same enemies over and over again. Maybe start the combat, put the normal combat just when you enter a new map. Nullify poison, okay. Like you enter a new map and you... Okay, at this point if it's 4 of them and I only have 3. You enter a new map, you do combat on just to see the first 3-4 random encounter that you find, so that you can see the new monsters in stream at this point. And then you put combat 0%, encounter rate 0%, play the game, and then off camera you farm the levels so that you can do all the combats you want without being quote-unquote, because in my opinion it is not, but quote-unquote boring for the content. It is something that might be done, will not be done from me, but might be done. Like, I can understand, honestly, if one think, okay, fighting is fun, but if I can stay in this dungeon for 20 minutes instead of 1 hour, it's better for the stream, it's better content-wise, it makes sense. Actually, it does make sense. Like, when I do this kind of dungeons, okay, I'm the kind of person that talk a lot, but when I do this kind of dungeons, I always think, I hope that it's not being too boring for the stream, that I go there, take the chest, oh wait, I could actually go to the right, I go back to the right and there are random encounter, and so just to go take a chest, I do 7 random encounters. Yeah, and then I go back to the normal stairs, and in the next floor there will be again 15 random encounters. It is part of the game, absolutely. If you don't like turn-based combat, don't watch a stream of a turn-based RPG. No shit. At the same time, as a streamer, you think sometimes, I hope that this stream somebody didn't found it boring because it was, for example, only a dungeon. Oh, you don't have MPs. It was only a dungeon. I spent 1 hour and a half in this dungeon just killing enemies and opening chests, so maybe somebody found it boring. I hope not. There is always this thought, and this game allows you to fix that by removing the combat for the stream and then having it a gain of camera, which is also monk, which is also kinda what a lot of people don't understand, especially about the Shin Megami Tensei games. Like, I've heard a lot of streamers, not everyone, there are some big streamers that gladly stream Shin Megami Tensei, they stream the Shin Megami Tensei 5, etc. Oh, Q o status... Own status element, ok. As a knight you have Stomp, powerful attack with no defense. Okay. Yes. You're finishing MPs. You know what? Only one. I was saying, there are streamers even big that played Shin Megami Tensei 3 or 5 without problems. But I've heard a lot of streamers, especially big, that are like, personally, I love Shin Megami Tensei, but I never streamed it, especially because since you cannot save wherever you want, but you can save maybe once every 1.5 hours in some dungeons. If I die at the end of the dungeon against the boss, usually there is a save right before a boss, but if I die in a dungeon, for example, maybe I have to repeat the last 1 hour of stream. Some people might find it boring. It is kinda true, it is understandable. In fact, of course now they didn't do that for the streamers, no shit. But they did in Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance, and now Raido Kuzunoha vs the Soulless Army Remastered. They leave me alone! They did added the you can save wherever you want. And I've seen a lot of people, especially fans of streamers, that maybe sometimes say, yo, why don't you stream Shin Megami Tensei, being pissed at that because, the original games didn't have this feature and now it's easier for the tourist. Yes, at the same time, you always ask your favorite streamer, why don't you stream Shin Megami Tensei? And probably they said, I don't do that because of this reason, because of the saves, and so I would have to repeat maybe 1.5 hours of game. Now your favorite streamer can stream Shin Megami Tensei. Aren't you happy? But the original games, yeah, I don't give a shit, shut the fuck up, like. It's kinda like when people used to complain, yeah, no, I will not add you on Discord, bot, thank you very much. If you're not a bot, good, write different messages. But if the first 2 times, can I delete messages from the PC? No, only from the phone. If the first 2 times you enter in chat are, hey, add me on Discord, this is my nickname. No, I don't think I will. So, hi, sorry if I sounded rude. If you're not a bot, write in chat normally. If you're a bot, then yes. I was saying, it's as stupid, in my opinion, as the argument about when Resident Evil removed the limited save file with the ink. Back in my days, to save in Resident Evil, you had to use the ink, and now you can save whenever you want. It is so stupid. Ha ha ha. Back in my days, it was better. Okay, it is true that back in your days, there was a limited amount of save, and if you play like a fucking moron, you risk to finish the save and reach a point where you cannot save anymore, or you cannot save before a boss fight, and so you might be screwed. At the same time, if you actually did play the old Resident Evil as you claim, you know that once you know the game, once you know how to play a game, you finish the game that you have like 12 saves still, 12 ink thingies still. So, who the fuck cares, honestly? Honestly, who the fuck cares? Like, if I can save whenever I want, I will save more than usual, that's true. But anyways, every time I play Resident Evil 1, I finish the game that I still have 9, 10, 11, 12 saves still, so... like... okay. Okay. Oh, come on, can you fucking die? I thought she was dead for a moment. I was like, oh no, what? Oh, I cannot use it here? Okay. Then... Jube. So yes, it's stupid in my opinion to complain about the fact that now Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance and even Raido Remastered allow you to save anywhere. Back in my days you couldn't save anywhere, you could only save in specific place, so it was harder, so it was better. Nobody gives a shit. Cause like, if I wanna play Shin Megami Tensei 5 normal, where you can only save in specific spot, I see there is a boss fight before the boss fight, because it tells you, hey Naobino, there is a strong enemy if you continue. So before that I go back to the save, I save and I go to the boss fight. It's just literally... ah, fuck your mother! It's just literally wasting time. Nothing more, nothing less. It's literally just wasting time. So if you can save anywhere, it's perfectly fine in my opinion. Yes. Yes. And then... can you go first, Agnes? No. Magic doesn't require you to see? Okay. Not enough MP. Freak. All right, you're not Agnes. No. Agnes, sorry, not Agnes. And you're not dead yet. Fuck. Default. It's fine, I don't care if you're muted. I mean, oh, you don't have MPs anyway, so it's fine. Right, MPs. Only have 2 Ether. I mean, there probably is a boss fight there. So I might... how much money do I have? 2007. Yes, let's use it. I was thinking I can go on my feet up there, but let's do this. Sorry, I was watching the frame rate down there. Yeah, let's run. Just because without MPs I don't want to waste 3 hours attacking. Like, we win, but yes, and I sleep it in. This was this one, perfect. So I buy 3 teleport stone just to be sure. Oh, you don't have others? Ah, fudget nuggets. I didn't realize that. I didn't freaking realize that. Raise HP. No, raise HP I don't care, but if I ever find one that every turn it regen my HPs, yes, absolutely. Minor earth damage. Should I buy almost everything? Minor wind damage, it's not defense, okay. Okay, buy this in case I find an enemy mage, a boss mage or something. At least they have to waste 1 turn healing the muting. The muteness. The mutiny, what? Okay, yeah, you just get out of the city. Fuck! I was hoping I could have bought more ethers, honestly. Was not expecting I cannot buy ethers. No random encounter, okay. I will not put them to 0 because if I find them, good. But I'm not finding them, I am. Brave, abilities, default, and 1 blizzard to you. Ouch. Oh, come on! Remove it to air and thank you. Fudget nuggets. You can remove it by yourself. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Now. Oh, they start first, okay. Inner alchemy. Yeah, why not? Okay. Boom. Sure. Sure. I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, stairs and yes. I will say to you, still to you, and then yes. Oh, come on, 1 out of 4? Thank you. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. Cure. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, nobody's blinded nor poisoned. Time magic. Oh, of course, regen. So I cannot use regen yet. Fuck. Fuck. I was hoping. Clove spin obtained. What the freak is that? Clove spin regen and nullifying sleep. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I fight you. Can you eat this time? What do you say? Ouch. Oh, freak, I'm blinded. I didn't game over. How? Okay. That was a fantastic fight. Now. White magic, yes. Oh, cause you're muted. Right, yes. It's fine. Silence. I call it mute cause other games. But, yeah, it's the same, it's fine. It's fine. Two-handed physical defense 10% up. Okay. Staff lore, white magic level 2. Inner alchemy HP 10% up, nice. A bit fire, okay. Also have to remember that might be secret walls. I didn't check until now. I mean, when we come back I will give a look at the map if it looks like it might have secret wall. Did we just found one? Did I just found one? Okay. Okay. Sure. Can you stop blinding me every battle? Bro, it's boring after a while. Like, it's not even hard, the fight. But if you bore me after every single battle, it's boring. Honestly. I'm stupid. Okay. Sure. You know what? Yes, fuck you. I cannot live with this blindness, bro. Okay, only him. Also, other than normal fear, no, I keep them for the boss fights. Other than normal fears like spider and sea creatures, one of my biggest fear ever is getting blind. Ooh. Thief's knife is getting blind. Honestly, like, I am terrorized by the possibility of actually getting blind in my life. Because, like, the 99%... I know that there are people that are blind and live from a lot of time. Not great, because you're still blind, but they live. Good for them, I'm very happy for them. Personally, 99% of the very few things I enjoy in life are with my eyes, with my sight, video games, anime, TV series, etc. So being blind for me will be the worst nightmare. Like, I will probably almost not have any reason to live. That would be awful for me. Awful. I really couldn't. No normal attacks. And it's ironic, since for how my eyes are, how weak my eyes are, I do risk to get blinded. Like, last time I went to do the eye check, she said that the doctor said that it's fine, but I should, like, it's not something that if I don't, I get blind. Don't get me wrong. But she said, if you might intend to do the operation to the eyes, you know, the laser operation, you should start saving and do that whenever you can, as soon as possible, because it might get too late. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I interpreted this as my eyes didn't got too much worse when I went to do when I changed those glasses, because I had different when I changed the lenses just a little bit. But since my eyes might improve or get worse in a matter of a couple years, that's why I have regular... Right, there was another locked thing here, right, in the other dungeon. Did I open that? Since my eyes can get better or worse in a matter of a few years, they might reach a point where I don't get blind, but they are at a level where I cannot have the operation anymore. Like, even if I had the operation, it will not be successful if they reach a certain point. That's what I think. That's what I think she meant. So yeah, it's ironic that one of my biggest fear is getting blind, counting that it's not just a random fear, it's an actual possibility. Like, I'm not in danger of getting blind. I'm not in horrid danger of getting blind. But if ever I want to do the operation for the eyes in my life, I should do it decently soon, like in a matter of few years. She said that to me 2 years ago already. In a matter of years, because let's say that my sight decreased to 3-4 points, I might not be able to do the operation anymore, ever. And so if they keep then getting worse, I might get blind, but maybe not. Like, it always depends from a lot of factors. One of them being one of them being luck. And I have to say, I like to doom post myself a lot, because there are things where I am pretty unlucky in. But oh, because I'm silenced, right? But health-wise, I've always been very lucky. I've always been very lucky. Health-wise speaking, I have been a pretty lucky person in my life. I never broke any bones, even counting my eyes, and when I was little that I never liked to wash my teeth. Now I do it daily, obviously, but when I was little I never really liked to wash my teeth and stuff like that. I never got any problem to my teeth. My eyes are bad, but not that bad for what I know. Again, I never broke a bone, I never had serious sickness, shit like that. So yeah, health-wise, I've been pretty lucky in my life, which might change anytime. You might wake up one morning feeling a little pain, go to the doctor and find out that you have brain cancer, you're getting blind, your kidney is dead, and one of your lungs is stopping working all of a sudden. But for now, in almost 30 years of life, I've been decently enough lucky, we could say. Okay, first thing first. Now with the MPs left, I can heal. Do I need to do something else, like healing more? Yes, technically. So yeah, I will do this. Okay, time to finish this dungeon. Alright, I was going back because this. There is nothing fantastic. Yeah. Yes, do this and do a couple of blizzard. Nice. That you go first, I mean. Only one dead, 2 hopeful in total. Yes. Okay, attack. Okay, no attack. I don't think I can finish this dungeon without using others. Unless I go back up and then come back down. I was getting ready to rush the thingy, but... No, this battle is dangerous. This battle is very dangerous. Hey bro! While I'm opening, really? That's bullshit. That's bullshit, honestly. Yeah, fuck that, use your magic. Come on now. Iron bow. Could somebody use it? No, I think there will be the job specifically for that. Yes, E. Ok. Dun, dun, dun. No. One hour and 30 already of stream, dang it. I'm thinking, like, I am 99.9% sure that I will do the highlights, the edits of Bravely Default. But I'm thinking how, because it's the kind of game that probably if I do the highlights, I will put only plot, funny moments, and when I meet a new enemy. So, I don't know, we will see. Because for now, today I will upload... I'm silenced, yes. Today I will upload Mandragora, the latest one that I edited. And I have still like a little bit of the previous Mandragora stream that I can edit. But just a little bit. So I will need to stream the game again to have stuff to edit. Which we play tomorrow, so it's fine. Use the anti... no, you cannot anti-silence him. Okay, cure to him. So yes, today I upload Mandragora. Tomorrow the last Nier Automata. The last edit of Nier Automata. That is slightly longer than usual, 17 minutes. And then I start doing Mandragora when I have it. So when I stream Mandragora, oh, boss fight. When I stream Mandragora, I edit it and upload one Mandragora, one Kingdom Hearts. We continue the highlights of Kingdom Hearts. And when I don't have Mandragora, Devil Within. So Mandragora, Kingdom Hearts, Mandragora, Kingdom Hearts, Devil Within 2 Kingdom Hearts, basically will be. And I think that finish the Kingdom Hearts, I start editing Yokai Watch. After Yokai Watch, probably Bravely Default. Or Shin Megami Tensei Raido Kuzuna vs Soulless Army. Devil Summon Raido Kuzuna vs Soulless Army. Update data, friend to title, ok. Honestly, I should. The smartest move is use a gem to go back to the beginning of the dungeon. Go to the inn, heal, buy potions, put to 0 the random encounters, come back here. That's the smartest move to do. The thing is, do I play smart? Nah, we ball. We ball. We absolutely ball.
What's this now? The ones from the Oasis, is it? You're the rat sneaking about the place?
Sorry.
Why do you persist in these awful deeds? You must return the articles you stole!
Oh my gosh!
One of you muzzle this dog's yapping, would you?
So we unlocked the thief job. Cool.
And what? Don't tell me you came all this way just to vomit a few platitudes out on my floor. This place is nothing but sand and hypocrites. Drives a man mad. And this thirst. These daggers in my throat. All the water in the desert can't dull their edge.
The people you robbed at the Oasis were thirsty too. They risked their lives to get at that water, and you...
Spare me the lecture. You come to set me on the straight and narrow, teach me to follow the rules, be a good little sheep, live an honest life. Out here, honest lives end quick. The desert's a beast, and it's always hungry. The city's no different. There are only two kinds of folk in this world, make no mistake. The takers and the taken from. My worthless parents were easy marks. Textbook victims, and still, They grit their teeth and tried hard as they could to get through each day. Till the day came they couldn't feed a family of 3. So they cut loose their kid and disappeared.
They just
Are you sure?
The city just took and took till they had nothing left. Their own brat became a burden, so they dumped him like a bag of sand. Daft, eh? Absolutely stupid. If surviving means pinching from other folk, I'll happily join the takers.
Are you sure they left because you were a burden to them? Maybe they swallowed their tears and left you in the city in hopes that you, at least, could find happiness.
Aye. Or maybe they left me because they didn't have the guts to kill me themselves. You don't know a stinking thing about them.
You're right. I don't know their reasons. But they do. If they're still alive, you can go and you can track them down and make them explain themselves. You can yell and scream and...
Yeah, okay.
You haven't done any of that. You've stayed here.
My throat. This accursed thirst. It's worse than ever. You.
How?
This is your fault.
Oh, cosa made you talk?
You smug, delusional, self-righteous little lambs make... Oi, Chief! Kent!
I assume your calling me means this conversation is over.
Aye, that's enough words. I'm choking on this lot's hypocrisy.
I care nothing for your reasons, and still less for your ideals. My assistance hinges only on the weak.
She's heavy enough. You'll...
Then we've a contract, and you will have your money.
Okay. I didn't thought it was a boss fight of a secondary quest. Anyways, I think that... Oh, I should have healed those shit. I think that off camera, when we get the new job, we don't stop the stream already, but when I get the new job, we continue, and then off stream I will probably farm a little bit. I don't wanna farm too much because I don't wanna over level, but I wanna farm a little bit, at least the jobs. At least the jobs. So yes, we will see, we will see. For now, examine him as well. Ouch. 2 attacks per turn, okay, and he has 1 magic. And physical attack. 750, okay, not bad. We can deal with that. Wait, no, 750 or 6,000? Or 6,000 in fact, yes. I was like, is he as weak as a giant worm? Okay, sure. Nope, it's not. Let's kill the jackal first. But maybe he has healing magic. I don't know. What I know is that I need to do this and this. And I'd silence you. Okay. Oh, he's silenced. Fuck. Yeah, it would have been way smarter to do, as I said before, going back to the city. But I wanted to bowl and try the boss fight. Right, you're silenced. Default. 15? Dang it. Can we see the level as well? No. Oh, he has double attack because he used... Okay, because he used Brave. I think I will die, honestly. That doesn't mean that I don't try. But I think I will die. Let's see if I can. Oh, come on! Come the fuck on now. Yeah, she protects from deadly attacks. Okay. Let's just see how much damage I can do. Because I think I will need to level up more before fighting those two. I don't think it's a smart idea to fight them now. But I wanna be sure of how much damage I can do. Eh, 100 with a full brave. Out of 7,000, 6,700. No, my weapons suck ass. My weapons suck ass. Because of both the levels, so the total damage we can inflict, and the weapon themselves that we will have to change. If we take 200 and do 25, it's not good enough. Nope. Let's just perish, and that's it. What was the button to increase the speed? Oh no, not auto, sorry. What the fuck was the button to increase the speed though? Wasn't one of those? I'm so confused. Oh, I didn't even realize. I completely forgot this was a thing. Ciao, Arudo! Yeah, but how the fuck do you... How do you increase the speed? I don't remember. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, since I have the MPs of the lady, I can go back on feet, since again I need to level up. Now my question is, for how long can I stall? Like not do the secondary quest and go with the main one? I don't think for too long. Or maybe not, maybe the secondary quest remain. Yeah, actually it's not like... I was thinking, I don't know why, but I was thinking that once you leave the map, it's over. But no, you can come back whenever you want, so maybe the secondary remains. Maybe it's just... yes, maybe it's just... slightly harder, like you can do it very soon. You can do it even now, I think, if you're full everything. But in general, it's slightly harder still. If you come back when you're level 50, you can do it. Silly, but you can do it. Ouch. Still blinded, fantastic. I definitely need to get a better armor. Ding it. Ding it. Wee, leave me alone. Okay, so there is one chest here. That is the one we can't open. 0 chest here, great. So no secret walls. Okay, something doable. Pam 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 para bara 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 bam 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 bam. How much shit do you think there is underground? I think a lot more than we know. A lot more than we know. Cause like, if you think about it, yes, all the life started from the water, so it's very likely that the most shit is in the depth of water, you know, the blind fishes, ugly as fuck, etc. At the same time, okay, you're only silenced, right? Yes. At the same time, since life developed after a while outside of the water, I think that maybe not the same amount, but still a lot of deeply underground creatures can be like not only cave with spiders, snake and shit, but actual fucked up stuff like there is in the underwater might be found if you go enough underground, like enough, like almost nobody ever did. And if they did, probably whatever life there is stayed hidden, because even if they are incredibly blind, for sure standing in the darkness their whole life, at least they developed a sense of hearing that as soon as they hear somebody at 200 meters, they hide in a place where they cannot be found or something. But yes, I think that there is weird shit in the depth of the ground as well, in caves as well, not only underwater. Like, you know, those weird, you know, those weird horror movies where a group of friends or something goes in a cave underground and they found like a humanoid, like a person basically, super blind but Gollum style, that eat human flesh. I don't think it's like a mutated human person, but I think that there might be creatures that evolved underground and either are blind or can kinda seal in the dark, don't wanna come out from caves, they stay very 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 deep, and they will be Gollumish. That's probably stupid, but I don't know. I like to I don't like to think about that because it's awful. It's an horrible scenario. At the same time, I like to believe that what we know from the world, either for good or for bad, is not all that there is. Because if we know almost everything about our planet, probably life will be a bit boring, in my opinion. No? Probably life will be a little bit boring. Probably life is a little bit boring if we know everything that there is on Earth. Kinda, almost, except for the depth of sea. But I don't wanna find out what there is in the depth of sea. I'm too scared for that shit. I'm definitely too scared for that shit. I'm just making conversation when we go up. And I wanna do the fights, I don't wanna skip them. Because I need levels since the boss fight was hard enough. Yes. And we are almost, that's why I slow down. We are outside almost. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday, so there is the scheduled normal Mandragora. Tomorrow Mandragora, Thursday and Friday is question mark. Friday says near, but we finish near. So honestly, I think that tomorrow Mandragora, Thursday either Yakuza or Raido Kuzuno again. And then either Friday or Saturday Mandragora again, probably. But we will see. I really don't need your turn, no, I'm not gonna lie. Remedy. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Ooh. Sorry. Random encounter? No. Do you cure the silence as well? Yes. Nice. Okay. That would increase physical defense, you see? Okay, to the Night A, of course. Okay. Does she have the shield? Yes, right? Idea does have the shield. Okay. Oh, I didn't have enough money, I think. Okay, wait. Let me keep this stuff then first. Yes. They're not working very well. They're not working very well, not gonna lie. Okay. You have Bronze Gauntlet. That increase physical defense. Yeah, it's fine. This one is better. This one is better. Iron Glove with finger joints. Increase physical defense, okay. And then this one. And still physical defense. Stiff gloves is better. Okay. Yes. And yes. Blind, yes, as well. She's so done with me. Poor woman. Okay. Evade 6 to 0. Okay. Okay. Sure. So... Oh, E, not equipped. Sorry, stupid me. Silly me. Iron armor. Gauntlets. This is better. Okay. And this is better. No, wait. Okay. Sure, let's go. Let's go momentarily for the main quest. Let me save. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I wanna save. Sure. Game. Whatever you say. What's on the right? Just for curiosity. Oh. A land. With the two friends, Panther, right, where we met them. Default and fire. Nice. They are pretty weak. Okay, there is nothing here. Let's go for the objective then. For Final Fantasy X, basically. Okay. Ouch, you really had to, huh? Thank you. Oh, she, right. The passive ability. Oh, let me see around first. There is nothing, okay. Bop, 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 bop. 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 And bop. Thank you, 1 out of 4, fantastic, wonderful. Really wonderful. What level am I? 20? Oh no, 15, okay, I was like, what? What the fuck? Temple of Wind. Is that another dungeon? Oh, okay. Oh no, it's plot, okay.
Do you feel that?
Monsters. Monsters roaming here.
It is a
Quite
dungeon.
a few.
Inside the temple? How? What happened to this place, Agnes?
The crystal of wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Darkness.
Yes.
Darkness, Kinemat.
Chasm in Caldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light. And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still. I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing the...
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed.
Okay. Sure. Vestal and Acolytes. What was daily life here like for you, Agnes? Agnes. Life in the temple? The Acolytes and I offered our prayers to the crystal every day without fail. Oh, no day off? Sole purpose for the Vestal and Acolyte resistance is to see those prayers go on unbroken. I see. Each day we would awaken with the sun and perform morning prayers. Couldn't drag myself out of bed that early. Sure, because you're out philandering all night. So if you wake up at dawn, when do you go to sleep? Our days ended with the sun setting. What a boring life. You wake up 5, 6 a.m., pray, maybe do meetings, pray, 6 p.m. you go to sleep. Fun. I cherished it. Even now I long to return to that life dearly. Dang, I don't envy you at all. Like if you think I'm like, oh no. Dang, girl. Is that a mimic? No, okay, it was. I was like, I did open the thingy. No, I didn't. Aero Lantern. Do they damage me when I touch them? No, right? I always think about Aero. I know Aero from Final Fantasy, but I always think about the one of Kingdom Hearts that is a defense and damage when an enemy touch you. And it's not the best at all for me personally. To have enemies doing that on me, I mean. 1 out of 3, as usual. Weak point fire, nice. I didn't kill a single one. A single one. Kill, please. Okay. Sure. Il 29, wow, that's suck-ass. Nice. Wind Chasm? Chasm, sorry. I will never pronounced it correctly. Know that. Charm that suppress. Oh, wind charm. Okay, that suppressed wind. Okay. Of course, right after the wind enemies makes sense. Cannot proceed here, right? No. Oh, hi! Holy shit, you're cool. Golem. Examine. And you're made of rock. Blizzard? I don't think. Fire does shit. Okay. 1200 weak water inorganic. Yeah, I can brave. But I just attack normally. Full attack, no defense. That should be enough, hopefully. Yes, it is. I did 500 only with the magic. He had 8, so easy. Nothing here. Is that a door? Yes, but it doesn't open. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. All the bookshelves gone. That's not how I would have imagined gargoyles. In fact, there were gargoyles, obviously. Still weak to fire, I hope. To blizzard, I hope. Ooh. 670, okay. No. Suck my dick. And I think you die. Very nice. I doubt that thunder will do shit. No, in fact, I mean, do shit no, but it's not effective. You wake up, right? Especially because the effect, yeah, the passive. I didn't bought normal potions. I'm a silly willy. I'm a silly willy. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Okay, you have to go down and then up. Up and down, wiki, 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 wow. I finished yesterday Dexter New Blood. Not too bad. Thing is, I think, I don't know of course because I'm not in the head of the producers. I think that they were like, okay, since Dexter was a huge success back in the days, let's make one more season with a new story. That, spoiler alert, so mute for the next 10 seconds if you didn't watch the Dexter New Blood and don't want spoilers. But let's make the season finish with Dexter death by the hand of his son. So that we cannot, like, even if in the future somebody will be tempted, will take the rights for that and be tempted to do a sequel, they cannot. They managed to. Because for what they revealed about the basic plot, the starting plot of Dexter Resurrection, the new series, that they should release the trailer in the next days, for what I understand. But yes, for what they say there, again, spoiler alert if you don't want to know shit about that because you want to watch it completely blind. Watch it blind sounds weird, but the plot is that a few weeks or months after the end of New Blood, Dexter wakes up from a coma and find out that his son is disappeared and search for him and stuff. And an even dumber thing is that they said that they confirmed that Trinity, the actor of Trinity, has been recast. And so, pretty obviously, I think, it's gonna be that like the brother of Dexter in the original series, or Deborah in New Blood, I think Trinity will just be a vision of Dexter that sometimes appear and talk to him, but it's not real. Cause like I've read a few people saying, but if they made this decision, it probably means that in the original series, season 5 I think, or 4, Trinity wasn't actually dead. No. It makes zero sense. Like, no matter what, they can make up that Trinity was not actually dead. Absolutely, they can. Thing is, it makes zero sense. No matter what they say, Trinity not being dead is stupid as fuck. Cause Dexter always stab in the heart his victims. Maybe not in the heart, and I'm just remembering that from the French woman that he bangs for a season. But anyways, he stabbed them. And after he stabbed them, he cut their limbs. He said literally in New Blood, usually I cut them in 9 pieces. So yeah, he cut not only his limb and head, but in general in 8 pieces, to put them in the bags and throw them in the ocean. So even if Trinity didn't die because of the stab, even if after he got thrown in the ocean, he woke up and managed to get out of the sack and survive, how can you explain he survived being cut in 9 pieces? But because actually for him, since he was a special piece of shit for Dexter, Dexter didn't cut him but just got him around like that. That makes zero sense for the character. Because rule number 1, as he keeps saying, is don't get caught. And how risky it is to bring around a body not dismembered and put a body on your ship, especially knowing that they are controlling, they know the Arbor Butcher. So putting a body in your ship, going to the sea and throwing a sack with a whole body in it. It's super, super, super dangerous. Dexter will never. It makes zero sense for the character. So obviously, after Dexter killed Trinity, he cut him in around 9 pieces. Even if he cut him in 5 pieces, head, limbs. 6 technically, because there is the torso. Still, how will Trinity survive that? So obviously, if Trinity, as it should be confirmed, appear in Resurrection, it is like a vision of either a memory, because like, spoiler again of New Blood, we know that Harrison remember now how his mother died. So maybe the series will not be only involved around Dexter, but around Harrison as well. And so maybe it's a vision, a memory of Harrison, not Dexter. Still, either he appears as a memory or as a vision of Dexter, but it makes no sense for him to be alive after he got cut into pieces. It's obvious that he just will be something else that is not physical. Because else, the fuck are they talking about? Nobody's weak to that, okay. That said, I'm curious, I will watch that. I hope it's not like 5 seasons, 1 per 2.5 years, once every 2.5 years. Cause like, yes, I'm spoiled, shut the fuck up. I watched the 7th season of Dexter, or 8, whatever, anyways. I watched the original Dexter complete in like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. And then I watched New Blood in 3 days. So now having to wait 5 years, for example, to watch the whole Resurrection will be a pain in the ass for me. Like, from one side, yes, I am spoiled. I don't like to... I am kinda used that unless it's a TV series that I really, really want to watch now, usually I just don't care too much because I have other stuff to watch. And then when a TV series or a manga, it's almost over, at least I watch all together. At the same time, even not being spoiled, even being a normal person, it's still a boring pain in the ass. It's still a boring pain in the ass for the simple reason that I can accept and understand that you make 10 episodes in 1 year. Cause doing a good TV series take time, 100%, I agree. And then you have to record, like an episode of 40 minutes might take even 1 week to be recorded. And then there is the edit, maybe there are the effects and all the other stuff. So I understand it. At the same time, one thing is 10 episodes per year. A completely different and unagreeable, ununderstandable thing is one season every 2.5, 3 years. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. But the actor has other projects. Okay, I understand. But you as a producer cannot expect people to watch season 1 and then wait 3 years for the direct continuation of that, where the actor grew up. For example, look at the brother of Wednesday in season 2. From the image that there are, he is taller like twice as he was in season 1 and way skinnier. It's completely different. Brave, yes, white magic. So actors grow up, and even if they don't really change, you cannot expect that in 3 years people will have, first of all, the same hype. Second, they will remember the plot and especially the details, because sometimes the details are important as well in some TV series, of season 1 or the previous season that happened 3 years ago. Or like Stranger Things, that the final season and the fourth season was what, 8 years ago, 7 years ago, and then rewatch the whole series. Yeah, no, like, maybe I have time to waste, but I sure don't have time to waste rewatching for probably the third time a TV series that I already rewatched. The first time 8 years ago, the second time 4 years ago, and what, every 4 years I rewatch it? Come on, bro. Then skill issue. No, then it's not skill issue for me. No, it's not skill issue for me, it's skill issue for you, because I will not watch your... I didn't heal. Because I will not watch your TV series, and you will lose money. Because it's not only me not watching the TV series, but a lot of people like me that are like, okay, I don't care about this 3 years after the previous season. Which is why I don't think, personally, that Stranger Things will fail. The last season will fail. I heavily doubt. At the same time, I do not expect at all that it will be as much as a success as season 1. Not at all. Twitter addicts will probably rush to watch it because when they hear a cast member is part of a minority, they get hyped as if it's the best TV series ever, because they cannot divide fiction from reality. And so a TV series must be perfectly in line with my political view, else it's dog shit. But if it's in line with my political view, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, it's a masterpiece. That's what Twitter think. But most people will be like, oh hey, there is the new season of Stranger Things. I don't remember shit about Stranger Things. Should I rewatch the previous season? But are 4 seasons. Bro, I wanna watch other stuff, or I have other stuff to do in my life. And so, again, it's not gonna be a flop, but it's not gonna be as much as a success of the previous seasons. I heavily doubt that. Personally, I heavily doubt that. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, good for them. But too much time passed from one season to the other. And the excuse of, COVID was for 1 season, maybe 2. For 2 seasons, stop. But then you have to understand that an excuse kind of starts stinking. Kind of start to be irrational. COVID was years ago already. Now you can shoot whenever you want. But Millie Bobby Brown had other projects. She made another film that almost nobody watched. Okay, good for her, because she makes money, honestly. I don't give a shit. If I have to wait 3 years for a new season and I will not remember shit about TV series, very likely I will not watch it. and then year after, when it's finished from a lot of time and it's already considered either a good series or trash, I might think, okay, now that I'm sure that every season is over, I might even watch it if I feel curious. But what matters is how good goes the TV series viewership wise the first year or so, not 5 years later. 5 years later, nobody gives a fuck if you watch the series on Netflix or not. Default. Let's consume the MPs. And Blizzard. But again, I don't think it's gonna be a flop at all. Maybe it's gonna be average, but it's not gonna be a huge success. A worldwide success like Season 1. Unlikely. And this is... Yes, a lot of people complain about a lot of stuff, but in my opinion the main reason is because there is one season every 2.5 years if we are lucky. So after a while hype ran out. Which is kinda the same for video games. Like, yes, if a game is good, period. At the same time, think about the most successful games in the last 10 years. Not too much, not 15, 20 years ago, in the last 10 years. They almost all got announced top 2, 3, like maybe not announced, but they got quote unquote famous 2-3 years before the release. Very rarely in the last 10 years a game gets announced 7-8 years ago and then it's not almost a complete flop. Very rarely. Which is why I'm scared for Beyond Good and Evil 2, The Elder Scrolls 6 and GTA 6. Cause if you announce a game almost 10 years before and you build a shit ton of hype, like Starfield, etc., and then the game is maybe not even dog shit, but very mediocre, people had such an hype that the game is not mediocre, the game is dog shit. At this point, the game is dog shit. Period. I'm sorry, that's the truth. That's how people perceive video games. If for 10 years you build the shit out of hype from me, and then the game is good, acceptable, then people will have such an hype that they will perceive it as dog shit. In fact, I'm not fully informed, I will inform myself now, on Expedition 33 reveal trailer. When Expedition 33 got announced, but I think not too much ago. Reveal trailer, PlayStation official YouTube, 10 months ago. Launch trailer, no, of course it's recent. Gameplay trailer, launch trailer, reveal trailer.
Product not yet ready.
10 months ago, yes. Clear Obscure Expedition 33 got announced 10 months ago. Yes, it is an incredible game, fantastic, etc. But I think that if it was announced 5 years ago, the hype would have run out pretty quickly. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think hype would have run out pretty quickly. Which is not exactly 101 because it's not comparable, the game itself. But which is kinda what happened with what's the name of that game? Biomutant. I remember when it got announced there was a huge hype for that game. Everyone on YouTube was saying, the YouTubers of the time were saying that this game looks like a masterpiece, it's gonna be so good, it's gonna be so fun, etc, etc, etc. Then the game completely disappeared for, I think, years, and people kinda forgot about it. And then when it released, people were like, finally, after literally years, the game released, let's see what it is. Like, yes, the game itself had its problem, bugs, getting boring pretty quickly, but a lot of people were like, after all those years, I was expecting way more. It's very average. And I think if the game was announced 1 year, 1.5 years before the release, probably it would have still not been a huge success, but it would have been more appreciated. My humble opinion, I think it would have been more appreciated, because it would have been like, okay, no, it's not the best, it has its problem, but hey, it's fun. And it got announced 1 year ago, so yeah, why not? I understand that they had actual problems, I think, with developing. They had to like restart from zero and stuff like that. Still, you have to understand that people don't give a shit about that. People run out of hype pretty quickly, and then it's over for the game. And probably GTA 6 will live about that. Like, GTA 6 got so much hype that if there is one thing that it's not gonna be perfect, it will be very disappointing for a lot of people. I'm not saying it's gonna be a flop. I'm saying if it's not almost perfect, it's gonna be a flop. Because it builds such an hype that it has to be the next gen game. Since until now, no PS5 game, like probably Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is the only really next gen game. The only game that make you think that's PS5. That's technology. That's the technology. Okay. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is the game that make you think this is why the PS5 exists. Probably the PS4, I think the PS4 could hold on to that, but probably the PS4 could not hold on to that. While any other, she's cute as a monk, any other PS5 exclusive, I think it looks definitely good, but it's not that good technically wise, so graphic engine, etc., to be a game that requires us to have a complete new hardware. You could have run it on a PS5 Pro, I think, my opinion. Okay. Wait, there is one more chest there. So let's search for the chest real quick. Also, let me increase the speed. Let's do this though. Wait a second. Since I wanna just search for the chest and go out. Encounter rate minus 100%. You make out as a game level, no shit. I was saying, until now, not every PS5 game, for how good graphically wise can be, etc., it has always been a turbo header. Okay, that's incredibly cool, but it's not worth a whole new hardware. It's not worth a PS5. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 probably is for now the only game that does that. And going back to what I was saying about GTA 6, GTA 6 has to be that. GTA 6, it's either gonna be the game that make you say, okay, this is why we have a PS5 in the world. This is why a PS5 exists. Because on a PS4 Pro, this game couldn't run, couldn't survive. It needs a PS5 Pro, period. Or, if GTA 6 will not be that, it's gonna be a huge disappointment. In my opinion, it's gonna be a huge disappointment. Maybe not a flop, but it's gonna be very divisive. A lot of people will perceive it as a huge flop. A lot of people will perceive it as, oh hey, The game is actually great if you think that GTA is fantastic. But if you think that you waited 15 years for that, GTA is actually GTA, so it's cool, and if you don't like it, you're a loser. But they will not be convinced either. Like, they will know full well that after 15 years of hype, you have to give better. You have to give better to the players, period. Which is why Half-Life 3 doesn't exist. Cause dude, I don't remember the name right now because my brain doesn't work properly, but he said Half-Life 1 was so big that it made basically Steam. Half-Life 2 was kinda revolutionary. Half-Life 3 has to be as revolutionary as Half-Life 2 was. And so we will wait, he said, we will wait until the technology allows us to do something that revolutionary. There is no point in doing Half-Life 3 now. Probably it's an excuse. I agree with you. Probably it's an excuse. At the same time, I think GTA 6 needs to be that. With all the hype they built, GTA 6 needs to be that. If it's not gonna be the reason why a PS5 exists, it's not gonna be worth. It's not gonna be worth. And right now, the only other game that makes the existence of a PS5 worth in the world is that there is Clair Obscur that is incredible. There is, I think, no other game that you can say about PS5 being exclusive. Not exclusive, sorry, because Clair Obscur is not exclusive. But there is no other PS5 game that you can tell me it makes worth the PS5 to exist. Any game on the PS5 could run on a PS5 Pro. Maybe with a little bit of lag. Bloodborne was lagging on the PS4. Maybe with a bit of lag, but any PS5 games could work on a PS5 Pro, in my opinion. Any. Spider-Man 2, PS5 Pro works. Demon Souls Remake, PS4 Pro, it works. Maybe it lags a little bit, but it works. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, PS5 Pro. PS4 Pro, it works. What else can you tell me? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Yes, auto. PS5. Aliens 2021. Astrobot definitely on a PS5 Pro it can run. Did somebody die? No, okay. Astrobot is incredible, but it can run on a PS4. Marvel Wolverine it didn't release yet, so we cannot know. Did somebody die? Agnes, fuck. Death Stranding 2 didn't release yet. Demon Souls, as I said, it could. My opinion. There is nothing PS5. Holy shit. Ghost of Yotei, we don't know. So yeah, I think that there isn't a single game other than Clair Obscur Expedition 33 that could actually run on a PS4 Pro. Any PS5 game could run on a PS4 Pro, which makes the existence of a PS5 completely useless. The only game technologically worth of a PS5 is Clair Obscur, which is, I think, on Xbox as well and on PC. So, in fact, Xbox, yes, okay. Technically incredible console. Games. Yes, what games? What games? What time is it? 3:30. Okay, when we can save again, we end. We. Then again, maybe I'm just delusional, but that's my opinion. Either GTA 6 will be one of the biggest thing ever, or it's dog shit.
This is terrible.
It's like a storm swept through in the middle of supper.
Virgil?
What are these scraps of cloth? Habits. Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. They belong to the acolytes who lived here. They were tasked with looking after me. I owe them all so much.
Where have they gone?
Okay. Oh, we have to go in another floor of the dungeon before going down. Fantastic. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. 3 chests. Are there secret walls here? Pam 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 One turn. Nice. But barely though, we have to be careful. Secret? No. Ever obtain? Oh no, okay, probably it was open the chest. Oh, come on again. Okay, cool. Yes, let's use the mana. I prefer to one turn them than wasting time, honestly. Especially because I said if we get the new job, but honestly I wanna level up those jobs because maybe when I get the new job I might change it to somebody of them. So yes, I will farm a little bit of camera. More for the, like, level wise I think as well I can farm without over leveling. Because anyways the secondary quest is pretty high level. Anyways, I don't want to over level too much. Because else the game will be boring. Yes. But I wanna farm a little bit of camera. Especially for the jobs, to level up the jobs, because I think it's a very cool mechanic and I want to know more and I want to unlock more abilities. So yeah, we will see. I don't think I will level up too much. Maybe at most, but I don't think I will reach that. Maybe level 20. Maybe level 20 with this, and so probably everyone else. But I don't think I will go over level 20 with this. Because there I would actually feel like being too strong. Right now, with the enemies that there are, I think that level 20 will be Like, right now we one turn, if there are 2 enemies only and 1 is a golem. So with level 20, I think we will be slightly over-leveled, but as over-leveled as we were in the dungeon of the pigs when we got out. When we finished the dungeon with the ogres, that if there was 1 captain and 1 normal, we could one turn them, taking only 1 damage, 1 attack. So with all braves, I think we will be the same here. I think, maybe I'm wrong. Around level 20. So yeah, level 20 I will feel like we are slightly over level, but not too much. If I go to like level 22, then yes, that's definitely too much. But we will see, I don't know. I probably say a lot of bullshit. I like, if you're watching this stream and you think, holy shit, you say a lot of bullcrap, maybe you're right, I'm a yapper. But hopefully I'm not saying anything wrong or low. Hopefully. No, you're not weak to fire, right? I like that you can see the damage increasing. Like, if there are 3 enemies, you do around 70. If 1 die and there are only 2, you do 80, 88. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. No need to magic. Oh, definitely no need to magic. It's a kind of magic. Is there a way to see the level of a secondary quest? No, right? Completely forgot I have these, by the way. No. Okay. Bro, can I save? You're not a boss fight, else I could definitely save. What time is it? 20 minutes to 4 PM. No, I don't fight you. I don't fight you. There is one more chest that I missed somewhere. You can go down there. Wait a second then. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Oh, you like the qualification, you started me for nothing. Go on then, shoo. Am I too weak for something? Am I too weak for some kind of arena or something? Did he call me weak? I'll show you next stream, you piece of shit. I will show you. Fucking die, bro. That's a problem. Crit. Thank you. Bidibibibiboo. Magic on you. In Simpix D. Sorry. Can I say no?
Just awful. It's in complete chaos.
Yet swallowed up in silence. And in that stillness,
Chochi milk.
this place is steeped in sadness.
They even have made themselves a human shield that I might get away.
And now, all of them gone. It's Narende all over again.
Yet I haven't the leisure to send them on or to mourn them. I'm not allowed even the luxury of grief. They sacrificed themselves that I might protect the crystal. I'll not betray them.
So
I
that
swear
you may
it.
protect the crystal.
No matter what happens,
Surely you can allow yourself to grieve.
I pray for them, that they may know peace. But for now, I must press onward. The crystal altar is just beyond. Follow me.
Yeah, but there is a big huge ass monster there, so can I save? Oh, the shortcut! Yay! Yay, shortcut! And there is the save guy. Okay, so yeah, I will probably Mithril dagger. Ooh. I will probably farm a little bit in this dungeon, do some fight, get out, rest at the inn, come back here, do some fight to get around level 20. Hopefully I will not make the game too easy, but I don't know, honestly. Like, if a lot of people say if you want to level up the jobs, yes, there is a little bit of farming and stuff. I think it means that farming is not necessary for the plot, but it doesn't damage the experience, hopefully, I don't know. That said, tomorrow, as I said, Mandragora, as is scheduled, Mandragora, and then Thursday and Friday, question mark. So either Friday or in the weekend, we will definitely continue Bravely Default, let's fucking go. For now, thank you for checking in, hope you enjoyed the stream. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't to receive little burpee to receive notification when I go streaming, and check the YouTube channel Franix97 VODs with the red dot for the previous VODs, and Franix97 edits for the highlights and new videos that I upload there. If I can do a guerrilla this evening, but I don't think, because yesterday evening my nephew didn't came here. I didn't do a guerrilla because I did one on Sunday. Yes, one on Sunday evening and one yesterday morning because I woke up soon. And so yes, I did in the matter of literally 24 hours 4 different streams. 1 p.m. GT plus 1, 8:30 p.m, 9 a.m, 1 p.m. GT plus 1, another one. So yes, yesterday evening I didn't do another guerrilla because a bit too much for my throat. But if I can, very unlikely, we will see. Maybe Monster Train, maybe Slay the Spire, maybe Yakuza 0, maybe Borderlands. If not, tomorrow, 1 p.m. GT plus 1, Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree. Thank you again. I will see you next time. And as I said before, go to the Edits channel because 2 days ago I uploaded Nier Automata 17, yes, 17. Tomorrow, sorry, today Mandragora, and tomorrow the last Nier Automata on the Edits channel, so go check that out. Thank you, I will see you next time. See ya, bye bye, yay!